Congratulations, Skeeter.
My nigga smoke one and he rock that pole, he a poke one. And you know his niggas get dirty with fingers with sturdy, you better not approach none. These niggas got guns in their video, ain't never heard of yo, do this shit for fun. How the fuck you so real in the streets and don't take ESC, nigga, that is the real pun. But my bitches, you mad? This to me about a nigga that you can never ever have. Talk about money and power, you work by the hour, is that why you going off?
It wasn't rapping, I was singing. And then I started rapping in July, but before that, it was just strictly singing. I used to do like clips on Instagram, like just in the car vibing, shit like that. And somebody was like, I want to see you on what is it called? The freshman shit on BET, something like that.
Oh,
I want to see you.
Yeah.
They're like, I want to see you on that for real. But yeah, before this, I was just singing, making music, and then I was rapping with somebody and just couldn't take it serious.
That's cool.
I just didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to sing or rap, but in July, I started tapping into the rap for real, and it was like, you good at it, you might as well do it. So I went to go try out. I went to go try out for Riff in the Cliff, and I didn't get it. They was like, you look like a model. Like, why you not modeling? You like a model, that type. Because when I came there, they thought I was going to sing based up, like, off of my demeanor. Right, off of my demeanor. Yeah. And, like, but it was all right. That same day I got into the studio, I recorded my first song. That was July.
Is that so which one came first? Sorry, Hand Down came first?
No, Pop Out came out. No, Pop Out came first. That was the first song I ever recorded. But Hand Down was the first song I ever released.
Oh, okay. So your first interaction at the studio and stuff like that was nervous at this time instead of singing?
I never even sung in the studio, but my first time in the studio, it was fun. It was real fun. I didn't know nothing. They like do the ins and outs. I'm like, what is that? I don't know how to do that. I'm like, punch in. What's that? What you mean punch in? Like as I was going, they was teaching me this stuff. And you feel me? I went and recorded my second song. Started getting in that mood for real. I think that's when I found my my style. Cause that first song,
right,
it was cool, but that second song I found.
You have a style? I'm not real big on styles. I don't like to kind of compress this up to, but you say style, so I want to know which style do you think you fall underneath of?
I don't know. People say I rap aggressive. Like, I don't really talk about shaking ass and stuff like that. I don't really do all that. Like, I can't. Like,
no. I listened to your songs, and yes, your songs definitely hit hard in the chest. As soon as you cut them on.
Yeah.
Your delivery and stuff is definitely.
That's the thing though. That's who Rocket is. Like, you gonna meet Kiki before you meet Rocket. You don't want to meet Rocket. I always tell people that you want to meet Kiki before you meet Rocket. Just don't do nothing to me. You won't have to meet Rocket. You don't got to.
What happened?
I said you gonna meet Kiki before you meet Rocket. Just don't do nothing to me so that you don't have to meet Rocket.
What happens when we meet Rocket? What happens when we meet Rocket?
That's who come out in them songs. Like, don't play with me. I come off like I could flip the script real quick.
All right, so I asked this all female artists. I know. How does it feel being a female in a male dominated field like rapping? Have you felt like you've been treated with respect so far? Or fairly?
Honestly, I'm still new. I'm feeling everybody out for real. I really am. I did come across something and it was just like, I don't like niggas. But off the back, I never liked niggas anyway. But in this industry, it's like, oh, you don't fuck with me. I don't get no rap from you. Awesome.
Yeah, and it's like rap. It's not like a business. It's not business.
Right,
You have to fight through all of that stuff first to deal with business.
Yeah, like I want the respect as an artist. And it's like niggas gonna try you regardless because they see you look good and then you talented. So niggas gonna try you regardless. But like I said in my song, you feel me? If I was to fuck a rap nigga, then I'm taking my pick. Why would I fuck the first rapper that be all on my dick? That's what I said. Cause like niggas like to try you, like niggas.
So you've heard of them so far in your short artists.
Huh?
You've heard a few of them so far in your short stint as artist. You've had to curve them a little bit. You had to block out a lot of these artists from trying to shoot their.
Yeah, because it's like people come to you like, hey, how much for a feature? And hey, I want to do music with you, but you're the same person that's trying to fuck with me. Like, I don't like that. Like, keep it business or keep it personal. I don't do all that. I don't like that. I don't like that because it's like you don't give me no rap. Oh, then they trying to sabotage you. I remember I went to go do a show, and the DJ, I ain't saying no names, but the DJ came like, hey, I've been looking at you all night. I want your number for. No. I said no. Next thing you know, I go up there to perform. Next thing you know, I go up there to perform. My music was fucked up. Now, he said he didn't do it on purpose, but yeah, my music was fucked up. I couldn't hear nothing. It was real static. I was the only person that night whose music was fucked up. But
and that's what makes it even more obvious, and it makes it worse. Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, you're gonna get a lot more of that. The bigger you get, and the more juice that you get, the more motion you get, you're gonna have to deal with it a lot more. So, are you prepared for that?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You said it with confidence. I believe you.
I also got my manager, who's a woman also. She's been here before. Bit by day. She's been here before. She did this shit before. So she already aggressive off the bat. So she don't play that shit.
And she's had to hold her own in this male-dominated arena for a while.
Because niggas be petty.
Well, that was one ghost story from a DJ. What, you got one more ghost story for me? Since you've been rapping?
I ain't gonna lie. Hella niggas been trying me. Like, hey, let me take you out. I'm not gonna say names because I've came across hella niggas, but once again they try to mix business with personal. I asked you, could you do something for me as far as like promo or basically like, hey, you up there with them, could we do something, connect, whatever the case may be? And most of the time I don't go to them, they come to me. But if I do go to them, they're just like, yeah, here are my prices for this, but can I take you out?
And that's what I'm saying, you're willing to pay. You're willing to do business.
Right.
But they
want the money, and they want the money, and they want to take me out, and it's just like
they want the money and the honey.
They want the money, and they want to take me out, like basically.
Well, let's shift back. That's cool. Right? I appreciate you and can too, and I mean, it's kind of delicate when you interview female artists. You know, y'all women still, y'all don't disclose everything, so, especially when you're at, you still don't want to ruffle no feathers. So I appreciate that. But back to the music tip, singing, even though you never did it in the studio, but that tells me you have range. So is there like when you're project or whatever?
You said what?
I said when you drop a project or something like that, can I plan on hearing some singing from you too, like some actual. Yeah. You gonna give us that?
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be on. I don't know if it's gonna be on this album only because you know what? It might be. It's just that people expect aggressiveness from me at this moment. So I feel like if I switch it out right now, you know what I'm saying? It'll confuse people.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Because I mean, we have the song, the singles that you have out now. I mean, that's the aggressiveness. But once you put out the album, they might be, oh shit, he can sing too, and it might. You never know. I'm just saying, like that's just
Mhm.
my A&R kicking in again. So,
Yeah,
but
like I
as
said,
far as like your
I'm
out, uh,
like I
say
said,
that
I make
again.
music. I make music before anything. So if I do put some singing in there, I mean that's what it's gonna be. But I might not.
So are you open to like? So would you be open to like doing hooks and stuff like that as well? Singing over hooks, covers, wherever the bad calls.
This song I've been writing is more on the it's more on the softer side. It's the most soft song I did. It's not. I'm not necessarily singing, but it's more so on like a raw wave type. Get what I'm saying?
It's kind of like pain music, but it's not really pain music. Or I don't like that
It's
term,
like
but that's the closest I can get to
it's like
people.
it's like pain music on a club mix. That makes sense.
I
You
nowadays we'll make anything make sense nowadays. A lot of people make
right
anything make
once
sense. So
right because when I
once we
heard
hear it,
yeah once you hear it once I do it you gonna be like oh I fuck with this. It's like you don't know if you want to dance or drop a fucking tear, but I don't
or you're
know.
gonna
It's like when I hear a beat like 5 seconds, 10 seconds into the beat, I'm already knowing what vibe I want to do with the song. And
that's
whatever come
quick.
out, it's just gonna come out.
That's quick. And that's why I say that rapid fire style that I've heard from those two songs that you had, it would be I wouldn't even say refreshing, would be like it would throw me off. I'm like, oh damn, she really yeah. But I mean, I know you have range, but it's just a matter of me
Mm-hmm.
hearing it. You know what I mean? I'm not critical, and I'm pretty sure that people that follow you already, because you for you to start rapping already, you got a big following already.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that. Like, is that just from you being who you are, or a lot of that came from the couple of months that you already been an artist?
Now, to be
Your
honest, it
following.
comes from. To be honest, um, basically people shouting me out. Um, reels is a big thing too. I know I had a reel that reached over 500K. Reels is real
Mm.
big on Instagram. If y'all don't know, you gotta start doing reels to get yourself out there because Instagram wants you to use reels. That's how you make their money. That's how you make your money. I also get paid off of Instagram to make reels. Um,
Miss Rocket is dropping game, y'all.
for real, like I get paid to make reels.
Bec-
Um,
Because we have so I interview artists, and then I see artists on here and interviews and other people's interviews and stuff like that, and even out in the public when I'm on the circuit, and it's just like a lot of them are trying to figure out what you just said, how to make money off of social media or
yeah, they came to
performances.
me. They came to me, and was like, "Hey, you can get paid this way. You just gotta say yeah, basically." But it's like an invitation. You can't go to Instagram and be like, "Hey, I want to get paid." They come to your page and it's like an invitation, and then you would just accept it, and that's how you get paid.
So you were invited, so that's huge. So
Mm-hmm.
you say your next song. So are you working? So you're working on a project. Is it how far are we from listening to that whole project? How far away from me? That that
You
that
said what?
chocolate rocket project, that whole big project. How far complete are you? How far away from listening to it?
It depends. It depends on how many songs I want in the album for real. I know I just did like 4 songs in like 2 weeks. Four
Mm.
songs in 2 weeks. Like I said, I can listen to the beat and I already know what style I want to go with it. But I just started writing a song yesterday. I'm halfway done. Um,
That's cool.
and
So
yeah, I on the studio. I've been on a long
who are
time.
you working with as far as production?
1924.
Oh, so yeah, Zai, Mr. Rod Sampson. You got a nice team over there. It's about 3, 4 producers, and all of them are like, all right. Is there anybody else that you wouldn't mind working with as far as like that's outside of 1924 that you might know about? Just shout out. I don't know. or anybody you've worked with
That's
in the
a,
past? Who actually did the beats for those songs that you did?
see, when I first started, I didn't have a studio. I didn't have a producer. I was getting my beats off of YouTube. So my first time getting the studio was July. And that's all I know for real. 1924. I didn't go outside of 1924. I didn't try nobody else outside of 1924. I didn't went to nobody else's studio.
Oh, so
It's just 1924 is all I know. Like, and it's like
you'll be
when I get comfortable
at
with something,
home.
I'm stuck with something. I'm stuck. Like once I get comfortable with it, that's just where I'm at.
So yeah, you're homegrown. You're definitely a homegrown product. But good. That's loyalty. Now
Mhm.
we hear loyalty over love. Huh?
Mhm.
That's cool. That's cool. So as far as performing, like, are you booking performances right now while you on your promo run?
You said what?
I said, are you booking performances live while you doing album, like promo run, anything?
Um.
'Cause I know I seen you at the, like I said, I seen you at the City of God's thing, but that was like the only time seeing you live. I didn't know if you had another one coming up. And that one was cool, but like you said, the sound there was kind of like how my sound is on this interview, kind of choppy today. So it's just like I wanted to see you somewhere else, but I don't know. Are you taking bookings now for live performances?
So I'm going to be at Club Downtown on Friday. Club Downtown on Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna be down
This
there.
Friday,
Yeah, on the 11th.
11/11.
11
Oh,
11.
my birth. Yeah, my birthday.
None of she said
I
that
might.
11 11. That's tough. That's tough. 11 11. Now I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. BlackStan might stop in there for his birthday. Holly Rocket. Throw a couple ones.
You got to. You got to.
Yeah,
I ain't going.
1920.
I'm going to get too drunk this time. Last time I was at Riff on the Cliff. That was my first performance. I had Casamigos with cut water.
And now, of
And
course, I was there, pretty much where Bip's gonna be at. Sometimes you're gonna see me. I might be in the chat where I'm black as shit. But actually, I was actually hosting the other stage because you were down on the main stage before they shut the smaller stage down up there on that one. So I was
where?
there. Well, you know, they had the galactic stage and the cosmic stage. So you had the big stage that was down there that was set up. You
I
know,
got pretty late, so I only seen one stage.
right, because by the time you got there, the other stage they had just consolidated and brought everybody down to the main. So
Yeah.
I was hosting the first stage up top. It was like at the top of the hill, like by the entrance. So I wasn't planning on doing that. I planning on just doing media, but that's another story for another day. This is
Mm-hmm.
about Miss Rocket and you performing and stuff like that. So performing at Riff on the Cliff. I mean, I heard you did a good job though for being a little tipsy. Am I being facetious or not? Never know. Never know.
When I tell you, I don't remember nothing. I don't even know how I did a good job. Like I don't remember nothing. But that's usually how it is.
Videographers are for.
Huh?
That's what videographers are for. You got
I
your
didn't
personal
even
videographer.
I didn't even want to see the I didn't even want to see the videos because it's like I'm new. That was my first performance, and I was I had hella liquor in me, but
You was the jitters off. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But then,
I
like I said, then you did fine. You did fine. I mean, you go to your shout out to Fresh Money Media. You go to your videographer, and you can review that stuff like game film, and you know where you was at with it. But everybody was fucked up. That was Riff on the Cliff. That was a first time event for the people involved. Me, it was a lot of people's first time for something like that. So you weren't alone. Everybody was shaking off jitters that day. So you did a great job. Good job. And then, like I said, I seen you at the City of God's event. You went hard. You didn't have a lot of alcohol in you then. What
yeah,
level of alcohol?
I made sure that I had like I had a shot of Hennessy, I think. Hennessy or Maker's Mark. I had a shot of that, and then I had a little cocktail for real. But I wasn't too drunk.
So Bigg Rocket likes dark. guys out here, Bigg Rocket, what do you prefer? What are you drinking?
That's not true. That's not true
If
because I used to be.
if somebody's walking up to Bigg Rocket at the bar, what are they offering you, and what you'll accept?
Listen, if I want to get straight to the point, I'm doing Maker's Mark. If I wanna, you feel me? If I wanna get drunk, but I still want to be able to handle it, I do the Hennessy. Tequila, that sneaks up on me. I ain't gonna lie, but I've been fucking with tequila lately. I've been fucking with tequila. See, here's the thing though. I don't
Cool.
go out when I get drunk, but that tequila, I threw up one time. I'm cool.
No 1800? No Patron? The face says it all. The next day you don't want to drink.
With the cut waters. The cut waters. I'm cool. I'm cool with the cut waters.
All right, so we talked about music, we talked about stuff like that in the industry. Like I said, my interviews are never long, but I still do want to get around to certain questions like this because these are fun questions because it gets people to know who you are as a person. Gets them to know Kiki, right? Did I get it right?
Yeah, you can say that.
No, I'm just saying I'm not going. You're a Bigg Rocket, but so but she drinks. But as far as like you said, you don't deal with dudes in the industry. So, but outside of the industry, Bigg Rocket as a dating Bigg Rocket. What do you like to do? Where do you like to go? I'm asking all these simp questions for you guys, so y'all don't have to do it.
I didn't say that I wouldn't fuck with nobody in the industry.
But you take your picks. I'm like, well, you're picky with it.
But yeah, I'm picky. Definitely. But I feel like the industry is small too. So it's like if I was to fuck with somebody, it would definitely be that person. You feel me? Because it's like I don't want to be fucking with this rapper, then I'm fucking with this rapper, then I'm fucking with no, like I'm not doing that. Like the industry too small for all that. But I would definitely fuck with somebody in the industry. It would just be my pick. You feel me?
It gets messy real quick.
It'd be my pick. I'm taking my pick.
And all right, so, and then too, all right, so balancing, I asked you this question too. How is it, I know you haven't been doing it for long, but how is balancing music career, everything you got going on with motherhood? Because you are a mother. So how has that been out? You are a mother.
Honestly, my daughter be at my shows with me sometimes. It depends on if she can be there. She was at Riff on the Cliff. She was at City of God. I think that's the only two she was at that was that could be comfortable for her.
Mm-hmm.
But
the fact that you have a daughter and she watching her mother, as far as like that empowerment and watching you do what you do, how does that make you feel?
Honestly, my daughter is my biggest fan for real. So it's like I be telling her like, don't go to school and say that, but my daughter will go to school and tell her principal, "Hey, that's Chocolate Rocket." Like, I be like, don't say that.
Now you got a new father.
He probably think I'm a stripper or something. He probably think I'm a stripper or something. But every time I go pick her up from school, she like, look, everybody, and my mom be pretty. Like, she a big fan of me. Like, I appreciate it though, because it's like raising a daughter, she gotta have something to look up to. And it's like, I want to be that role model for my daughter. Like, she can't wait to grow up and do everything that I do. Like, she brag on me. She definitely my biggest fan. She brag on me all the time.
One thing about those kids, genuine, nothing but genuine love. So that's what you need. The difference between fans and followers. If your biggest fan be your Steve, can't nobody take it away from you.
Right.
So outside of your project, what's next? Bigg Rocket. What else you want to do as far as like in this industry? We call the game. We call all that. What do you want to do?
I'm still figuring out what I want to do. I mean, 1924 want me to work with them. Even though I'm already there, I'm just unofficially there. It's just that I want to take my time and figure out if I want to sign to them. But so far, so far is looking good. I just want to make sure it's someplace like I can call home, family, because I don't want to just be at a studio and you feel me, they just there for the money. Oh, this artist paying, so we gonna tell whatever, do whatever. No, and so far with 1924, feel me, they treat me with respect. They actually believe in my craft, so.
Shout out to 1924, man. Ivory, of course, Bip over there, whole team. I am to affiliate 1924 music group. I know what you're talking about. It's a family affair. We just go over there and just out. Sometimes I don't go over there and do nothing. I just like I supposed to be doing some work over there, you know. And it's all love and yeah. But it's one thing. It's one more thing. I don't save that. I gotta get you on a part 2. I want to get you like it's gonna be like what is she doing right now? Because I've only been doing this for time. Like I wanna come back and revisit you've had when you dropped a big project. And, you know, stuff really starts moving faster. I think it'll be real interesting to revisit you. But I mean, like I said, I got plenty of time with you running the same umbrella, so it's gonna be fun to watch you grow. So, like I said, I'm not gonna hold you too long. I know it's not your first interview, is it? Good. I mean, I've done a couple of interviews, so it's always interesting to somebody like you.
I did an interview with Bardo. Man, there's so many. I don't know. but
that's explain. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say explain, but just tell me how media is important for you and your.
You said what?
Just how marketing and advertising, all that stuff is good for you. Elaborate on it a little bit.
So that you breaking up. Say it one time.
I would just explain to me how media and marketing and stuff like that help your career.
Media and marketing.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing is, like I said, I am new, but I feel like I know exactly what I want to do as far as marketing, which is why I really haven't been pushing right now. I ain't really been pushing. Like I don't really got a lot of stuff on my page that's showing that I'm an artist. But I know that once I get my ducks in order, that'll be cool. I do want to have a good photographer. That way it'll be a more quality. But as far as right now, I haven't been putting too much into the marketing. I do need to start making videos. But it also goes with like how I feel about myself. So yeah, I'm gonna start a session with Dr. Baltimore, get my mind right, get my body right, and then that way I feel more comfortable making like.
Who the hell is Dr. Baltimore?
He a trainer. He actually the same trainer that YG Tech go to.
Okay, so right, get it right, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, because you feel me? Like people say, "Hey, you look fine," but it's a mental thing.
I get you. But hey, like I said, you're still in the cocoon stage. You haven't even done it for a full year. I'm excited to see where you go with it and how you fly. Like I said, I'll do whatever you need help, whatever. So
I definitely been watching. I've been watching. I've been checking out other female Baltimore rappers. I've been checking them out.
Well, who do you like? Well, not like, but
you said who do I like?
Yeah, that's what I had. You can give me like one or two. Like who else? Like you've been listening to? Like I can go on stage with them. You can say nobody. It's fine.
I'm just.
one thing about several questions, I don't care. You can be as candid as you want on here.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. At the end of the day, I do got one person. I don't really listen to her music, but I know she got a lot of bars. What's her name? CZ? Is it CZ?
On CZ Baby.
Yeah. That's the only person I could think of. I mean, I've been checking other people out, but
yeah, I listened to her music a couple of times. She's dope. But where you coming from that, because you want to feel as though you're the queen bee.
no, that's the thing. That's not even the case. Like, it's not that I feel like I'm the queen bee. It's just that I haven't seen anybody else.
Don't mind me, I'm a shit starter.
Come with, a little bit of originality. Like, a little bit of originality. Like, I seen some girl, you could tell, obviously she's from Baltimore. You could tell that, thank you. You could tell that she's from Baltimore because she sound like it. She rap aggressive. Boy, it's just like, it ain't it. But what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to reach a different audience. I don't want to stay in Baltimore. I know a lot of rappers get stuck in Baltimore because they sound so much like Baltimore, and that's cool. You want to rap where you coming from. But I'm trying to go someplace else. And like a lot of people say, you don't even sound like you from Baltimore. And I feel like that's a good thing. Because I'm not
I've talked
Baltimore audience.
Yeah, I've talked about that before. About the glass ceiling that just hovers over Baltimore.
Yeah, like the way I carry myself, it don't give Baltimore. That way I rap, it don't give Baltimore. The way I talk, it don't give Baltimore. But yeah, I check them out. It's just no originality. And if it is something original, what they doing? They talking about their coochie, talking about shaking their ass.
There you go. So I was waiting for you to say.
And then there's some people know how to rap. You got bars, but you don't know how to make music. I see the bars there, but I don't see where I would listen to music.
Got bars, but don't know how to make music.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, like I told you, I started off making music before anything, whether it was singing or just melodies. But I started off making music. When people be like, "What you do?" "Oh, I make music," and then I tap into rapping. So it's like, yeah, the bars there, but at the same time, I'm making music so that people want to listen to you. Because at the end of the day, they don't care if you know how to rap. They care about it being catchy. Like F&F, Glorilla, that song became popular because it was catchy. She didn't really say too much in the song. She didn't say too much. She didn't do too much. And then she popular now, and then she just dropped a track with Sierra, and they be like, she's singing like ABC, like they simple. It's so simple. But that's who you made famous. That's who you made famous. This ABC rapper.
Popular and signed, right? Signed too as well. You Gotti now, ain't she? Glorilla.
She went, yeah. Mr. Gotti? Yeah.
Yeah, she signed. So yeah, like you said, like came up with something real catchy. It caught wind, contract. Your stuff is gonna be so much more. But I said your stuff is more fulfilling because you're gonna infuse active bars and always be a private area. Excited for that. Need more like you.
Yeah.
But no one like you, if that makes sense.
Basically.
Need more like you than nobody like you.
Then it's like being a black girl in the industry. Not only black, but dark skin. It's definitely gonna be harder because it's definitely bitches that's out here applying pressure. I'm a writer. They said I sound like Remy Ma, but Remy Ma. Who else? Dark skin? Dreezy, who definitely got the balls, who applying pressure, but because they don't look how society want them to look, and they don't rap about what society want them to rap about. They just not as far as they should.
I read an article on that, and it actually had those 4 girls with nothing. and it was just like, damn, I didn't even know. And they got bars. Like once I about them, I go do my homework. We got these girls that are up the charts right now, but then you got these hard hitters that are down here that nobody knows about the beef. They didn't go.
Because
You know what I mean?
if you
So it's
don't look like Ice Spice, if you don't look
yeah,
like,
it's visual. If you're
come on
not
now,
twerking
'cause
on stage,
Ice Spice, like how did she get up there with them? You had come on now,
that
who's
is that is
Sweetie?
yeah, another one. Just keeps DJ Khaled this all the way through. Another one. I know how it is, and it's just
No,
so I like you and I'll give you like Muwop, um
who?
Martina Lynch, Mu
Muwap.
Power. He actually performed at the City of Gods thing too. I think even before or after. Yeah, she's with Power by. Yeah. But bars
Oh, I think I know
bad
who you're
that
talking about.
yeah, the bar spitters that are not all talking about get men to do with money is just bars, what they can do
Yeah,
with
she
themselves.
got she got bars, but could she make music?
Yeah, see. You know that. See, and you can hear, you can tell when it's just somebody not trying to cartoon, when she actually work into her craft.
Yeah, like
I'm,
you got
I,
bars. There's no doubt about it.
when you going off, I'm like, yeah, that ain't no fluke. Nobody.
Yeah, she got listen, you got the bars, and the light skinned girl got the bars too. But you feel me? Do you make music? I did hear one song from the light skinned girl. I don't know her name. What's her name? I don't know. But I did hear one song and I was like, yeah, I can get with this. I can get with this. Yeah, she cool too. She cool for real. But
But it's all
yeah,
about Bigg. Tell the truth. It's all about.
yeah, it's a visual thing too. Like it's a visual thing. Niggas gonna attract to what's attractive to them. You feel me?
I mean, but who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? I mean, what boots on you about?
You said what?
I was just saying it because I said, what boots on you about 6'2"? There you go. I said, he really is Bigg Rocket.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I remember you saying that. You like, oh,
Yeah.
when they said Bigg Rocket.
I
Oh my god!
not lying. I'm like, whoa.
That's how I
It's
feel
about her
in
name.
spirit though. I always felt big. I always felt big. Shoot.
You always felt like big. Big is the term, like large, like.
No, I always felt like I was 6'2", no matter what height I was. I always been like that in elementary school, middle school,
You
high
always
school.
felt like you was like.
I
Always felt like you was
yeah, I always walked around with my chin up, chest high. That's just how it was.
confident thing. So yeah, it's big energy. That's what I said in the first.
Yeah,
I
I
thought she
feel
was like,
like
yeah, I want. You
you
could dunk
thought
on
you
it.
said what?
Yeah, I thought that's what you said. Like I feel like I'm bigger than everybody. Like I always felt 6'3", middle school. Oh, and stuff like that. I mean, that's big energy. Damn.
Stop!
I would love.
I
I would
can't.
love to. I would
My
love to feel like
bread.
that. My little 6-foot self. I
No,
could have
for
go
real,
win.
no, for real, like, I can't even explain it. Well, like you said, it's a confidence thing. Like, I feel like when I walk in a room, all eyes gonna be on me. When I walk in a room, I feel like I intimidate people sometimes. Because off the back, I'm confident. Off the back, I already feel like I'm taller than everybody. I'm bigger than everybody. Not even just in height. But that's my demeanor. That's what I'm gonna give off. You could put a bitch right next to me that's taller than me, heavier than me. I'ma still feel larger than you. That's just what it is.
I like that. Respect. Yeah, man. But we're going for time purposes and stuff like that. Because I want to do a part 2 with you. Right now, tell everybody your social media platform.
We can find me on Instagram at bigg.rocket. And you can find my music on all platforms. Right now, I got Beat That Out, BETHAT
Like
out
that.
right now on all platforms. And I also have Hand Down on all platforms, which is supposed to be Stand Down. But I don't know why they did that. They put Hand Down. But yeah, my music is out right now. I got 4 new songs coming up. I might drop Ain't P. Because everybody was fucking with Ain't P.
Ooh, so you're just telling me this, that nobody knows that you might on my show.
They don't see. That's the thing.
My
8P
show
is underrated. Yeah, 8P is underrated. I haven't listened to it in a minute, but I want to go listen to it the other day, and I'm like, yeah, that's perfect because these niggas really think they play. These niggas think they play. They never gave that. Like a player at the end of the day. You feel me?
You just said yeah, like that ain't you. I like that. You put that out. Oh, that's me. I should put it out. Like I should put it out. That's me. Please put it out. Need more and more. We have to fill up. I want to see it.
Congratulations, Kiddo.
My nigga smoke one and he rock that pole, he'll poke one. And you know his niggas get dirty with fingers with sturdy, you better not approach none. These niggas got guns in their video, ain't never heard of yo, do this shit for fun. How the fuck you so real in the streets and don't take ESC, nigga, that is the real pun. But bitches, you mad? This to me about a nigga that you can never ever have. Talk about money and power, you work by the hour, is that why you going all sad? Talk about you getting dollars, you looking real tired, is that why you really be mad? You be dressed in all designer and ain't getting finer and still cannot find you a man? Bitch, I be dang, I could really body Barbie and call the sun gun at the sheeter. I do it backwards and fuck around and still beat it like Packer picking Pepper Peter. I did be reckless, I spit fire on the beat daily. She walk around with that heater. You put a bitch on my plate and I treat it like steak and I swear to God I'm gonna eat it. Bitch, I'm a demon. I do not fuck with the fuckery. Bitches know they cannot fuck with me. It's up and stuck with me. Ain't no luxury and fucking me. Should've known before you fuck with me. You know what's up with me. Word to my mom, you ain't touching me. You know it's nothing but tough for me. I ain't never ever been with no bluffery, huh? Told you that it was on site around last year. She better